Hi, everyone, and welcome to this broadcast of college basketball on 2K Sports. The action doesn't get much better than two of the most dynamic teams in college basketball going at it on the hardwood. Kevin Harlan here along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. We've got the UConn Huskies facing the Louisville Cardinals.
And you know, guys, we go back many years broadcasting college games, and it never gets old. Every big-time player makes a name for themselves at the college level, and we could see that again on display here tonight.
Well, with a guy like Freak suiting up, you know that there are going to be scouts watching his every move, but you look at the roster of both of these teams, and they're really loaded with talent.
Now the starting group for the UConn Huskies. Jackson, he's in at shooting guard, and it's Joseph in at the 3 slot. Here's Rozier. Payton dishes to White. Sanders against Jackson. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Payton, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Payton's got the scoreboard going with his first points of the night for Louisville.
And guys, over the years, Louisville has had a reputation of being a high-flying offense. You know they'll play at a high tempo and create a lot of chances. It's just what has worked for the program for so long.
Now here's Sanders. The pass to Rozier. Payton right side. Pass to Rozier. Wants to get it to Sanders and does. No luck. And the Huskies going the other way now. Jackson drives in. Misses from close range.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Here's Rozier. He feeds it to Payton. Fade away. Huskies with the rebound.
That's a huge part of what they want to do defensively. Limit his easy chances inside.
Here's Jackson. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup.
How about the way he's able to angle his body to shield the big fella off and still get the finish?
You've got to be clever with your sleight of hand when you get inside and try to finish against the bigger guys. And he made it look easy that time.
Sanders with the steal. And here comes White, leading the fast break, and the basket good.
That's how you make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered. The floor is open. Take care of business.
Always an advantage when you can get out in the open floor. You get much better rhythm offensively, and this lead, I think, is headed up.
Several teams changing it up here. UConn trails by 7.
And one thing about UConn that has been true all throughout their rise as a power, they have always played solid defense. It's something the program really hammers home.
On the floor for UConn. Jackson is in at the point, and it's Joseph in at the 3 spot.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
Cardinals leading by 5. White drives in. Here's Thomas. Nice work on the boards, paying off with the basket. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Louisville.
You know, they've done a great job of getting a hand up on shooters. Actually have gotten a lot of blocks as well, solidifying that defensive effort.
And the intensity is carried over into their ability to get out in passing lanes and really be disruptive in terms of their opponent's offense.
Greg, you mentioned UConn moments ago in their defensive pride. Some great defenders, Clark, have come out of that school.
Yeah, you look at Emeka Okafor, Hasheem Thabit. Both were dominating rim protectors. And even their guards and swingmen get after you defensively.
The Cardinals shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And that one falls for White. And we welcome you back to college basketball here on 2K Sports as we get ready to get going for the second half of play.
Guys, you know, it's been a close one thus far. Both teams have had strong stretches, but neither team has really been able to take control of the game to this point.
And guys, this is kind of like a boxing match, a bit of a feeling out period thus far. The second half, we should see more things open up, and that should benefit star players like Freak, who will get more quality opportunities.
Rozier's out there with Sanders. Then it's White. Then there's Payton. And it's Mack in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for the Huskies, Jackson in at shooting guard. And it's Day in at the point guard position. Here's Rozier. Martin with the block. And they get it back. White, a screen on Martin. And Sanders kicks to White. Some nice passing by Louisville here. And the dunk by Payton.
Threw it down with authority.
Oh, he can really fly. And you combine that, Clark, with some of the nice penetration, too, and you've got an easy 2 points.
And able to just play well above the rim. I mean, that makes this guy so dangerous when he's in the game.
They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe. Early, he's checked in for Payton. The Huskies shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game.
Watch him. He's coming out over
Cardinals leading by 4.
Well, guys, for Louisville in the last decade or so, it's been a bit of a renaissance in basketball. A title in 2013 gives them 3 total now. One of the premier programs in the country for sure.
Here's Rozier. And Sanders kicks to Mack. Pass to Rozier. 5 to shoot. Here's White. Sinks the triple. White's got 6.
A wide open 3. They need much better communication defensively.
Martin kicks to Splitter. Outside Jackson. Pulls up on the wing. It's rebounded by Early.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
They set the screen. And stolen by Splitter. And it's the Huskies on the break. Outside for Jackson. Wow, way off on that one.
Well, he gets...